Moo.
Hello, everyone.
Meow.
Welcome to session I forgot of Reckoning Tangaroa.
No, it's Tangling Rikanoa.
And it's session 9.
Session 9. Previously, we rescued Knack. Vincent stayed with Damien and talked to Captain Mockingbird and found out some interesting things about her past. And that led him to go back and tell the group that maybe they shouldn't have, saved Fitzgerald's life. They also found out that the guy that got shot in the bar was named Fitzgerald. And they are dealing with that question. They went to go see Iz to update her on the general status of her life being in danger. And Oren had a brief interaction with her. Andrea's making a face. And the rest of the party has some serious questions about the level of morality that they're willing to stoop to.
Yeah.
And then everyone went back to Oren's apartment, where they found CJ lounging nude and eating corn chips.
It was incredible.
And then the party split up for the night before the spider pigeons could swoop them. And Damien received a midnight visitor, and then we ended the session. What are you hmming?
Just,
Are you guys actually in my headphones or not? Hang on.
Yeah, hi. Yes. Hello. Hello.
All right, talk.
Bloop a bloop a bloop a bloop.
Hello. Moo.
Now?
Moo.
Hi.
Moo.
Hello, yes.
Okay,
Moo.
you are in my head.
I am dog.
Last time I got like a third of the way through the session and realized the reason I had to keep turning the volume up was that my headphones were not actually working. Anyways, they're working for now. We'll hope they stay that way. So, I assume everyone pretty much went to bed. If there's something you want to do, correct me.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, Hunter, I can barely hear you.
He's a regular volume for me.
Yes.
Same here.
Oh, excellent. You guys are in surround sound for some reason, and I only had one headphone in.
Incredible.
And Hunter has a deeper voice than everyone else.
Sorry.
Thank you, Hunter. That was delightful. How do I fix this?
I don't know.
This is the first I've ever heard of someone having to deal with surround sound issues. So
Well, I guess it's not surround sound, it's in stereo, but like it's not mono for sure.
let me fool around with the options real quick and let me see if I can't find something about that.
Yeah, I don't see the options I want in like the volume mixer, but anyways, due to technical difficulties.
I don't see. Bloop,
Bloop a bloop a bloop a bloop.
bloop,
Loop a bloop a bloop a bloop.
bloop.
Bloop bloop.
Have I mentioned lately? Have I mentioned how cute Andrea is?
She's very cute. It's true. And now she's gone.
And it's all my fault.
You scared her into hiding.
No.
Anywho, I think Damien and Oren are in Oren's apartment, and is everyone else at Vincent's? Emma's?
I
I
believe
think
June and Gur are at Emma's place.
Okay, and Vincent is at Vincent's place.
Yeah, Vincent went home to make sure that the goats haven't
Taken over.
started an uprising.
Started a
Formed
communist
their own
state.
society.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. All right. If no one has any objections, let's say it's the next morning.
All right.
Okay. Vincent, what would you like to do?
Check on all the animals before leaving.
All right. You hear scuffling at the foot of your bed.
I check.
Mina is dragging the murdered corpse of a spider pigeon towards you for your inspection.
She's such a good girl.
He doesn't question this. He reaches down and pets her head and he goes, "Very good."
It is oozing gently on your floor.
Oh my god.
You realise what this means. Mina is more competent at battling spider pigeons than the rest of the party put together.
Please don't remind me. Please
She's
don't remind me.
She's so strong, so brave, so good. So murderous.
Vincent watches her, and he says, "How did you do that?"
Mina looks up at you and bats her eyelashes, and
Cool.
then she walks over to the spider pigeon corpse, and she kind of lays down with her little butt wiggling in the air, and she scoots towards it, and she scoots towards it, and then she jumps on it really hard and lands with all 4 feet.
Oh my god.
And she
Yes,
bares
Mina.
her tiny little deer teeth at you.
Yes, Mina, you're very, very much a master of ambush.
Please note that despite the spider pigeon having been like visibly beaten to death, when Mina jumps on it with all of her weight, it doesn't even like make an impression.
Incredible. Okay. Yeah, he's like, you are truly an apex ambush predator.
She nods.
I was about to say, but she doesn't eat meat, but then I remembered she eats everything.
She eats whatever she wants.
He stares at the pigeon, and he's like, "So, what are you gonna do with that?"
She kind of looks at it and then nudges it towards you as if indicating that it's your breakfast.
Oh my god.
I hunter-gathered for you, human. Aren't you proud? Do you want me to get the ketchup?
Oh my god. He scoops it up, heads out into the kitchen, and starts, like, I don't know what the proper word for preparing, like, a fresh kill is. Dressing it, I guess.
Yeah, dressing it works.
Yeah, and starts dressing it, like, on the table. And he looks at Mina, and he says, Would you like a breast or a thigh?
She wiggles her hind leg.
Okay, thigh it is. And
Only 7 left for other people.
indeed. God, this is so weird. What the fuck, Hannah?
I'm just sitting here like, Mina's gonna be the final boss.
Do not do that with my tiny daughter.
No, she's too good. Well, I'm not sure. She's probably true neutral, but she likes Vincent.
Okay. Oh my god. Anyways. So, yeah, Vincent cooks this bird as breakfast. Lets Mina have a thigh. Eats it. Goes and checks on all the animals to make sure that the goats don't start an uprising.
In the goat sheds, you find a couple of gently chewed library books, but nothing else out of the ordinary.
He milks the goats for their web.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea's face. He refines the web into a usable form. I don't know, like I assume he has the machines for it.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
I don't know either, but he has.
Goats?
Yes, he has spider goats.
Okay.
They look like normal goats. They just milk web.
The fuck is with all the spiders on this damn island?
I asked Hannah for this. She said it was
I
okay.
was gonna say,
Are
these
we
spiders
just-
were not my idea.
Are we like, is our island just basically a piece of Australia that broke off?
So there's a... Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god. Anyways, so he collects the web in case
This island is where they beta tested Australia.
Oh my god. I wanted to milk the goats just to be safe, like just in case we need this refined web for anything.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of ties it up into a rope, folds it up, and tucks it away in his things.
Okay. Add it to your inventory.
And yeah, he's just gonna basically make sure all the animals are set and everything before he tucks Mina into his pocket and heads off to rejoin the party.
The goats look happy. You do have to wrestle the Communist Manifesto from a couple of them.
Is that what the chewed on library books are?
Yes. There's a couple of copies of the Communist Manifesto. One disgruntled looking goat in the corner has the invisible hand of economics. And you find a couple more books scattered throughout, but those are the main ones.
That have communist and socialist theory.
Yes.
When the books are wrestled away, he heads inside and tucks them safely into his bookshelf.
Okay.
But yes, anyways.
The other animals are all also fine. You didn't actually tell me what other animals you wanted, but they're doing great.
Oh, I thought I told you a while ago, but
You may have, but I've forgotten.
I'll go over that again after the session.
Okay.
The spider goats are the most entertaining thing at the moment. Oh, can you have an ostrich?
Sure. Is it like a guard ostrich or?
No, it just lays eggs.
All right.
And he
You may
rides
have
it
an
sometimes.
ostrich.
He rides it sometimes. Well, her. Hi, Andrea.
I don't think Vincent can be as large as you've described to me and
That's
ride
true,
a
that's
regular ostrich.
That's true.
I will draw the line on an ostrich mount for a Vincent-sized person.
Okay.
Mina rides the ostrich.
Mina
That's fine.
rides the ostrich. Okay, he can let the rest of the party ride the ostrich sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
Okay.
that's good.
All right. Gur, you and June wake up. You hear some clacking from Emma's workshop, and there is a large "Do Not Disturb" sign on it.
Incredible.
Gur looks at that, looks at June. Gur gets the feeling that Emma still has to work through some stuff.
It kind of looks like she's building her feelings
That sounds like
into
Emma.
an army.
That could be useful.
I hope not.
Well, Gur should probably go meet up with the others. Does June want to come with Gur, or does June want to stay with Emma?
June kind of looks at the room, and there's an especially loud bang, and then June goes, "June will come with Gur."
Gur understands. Gur is going to search around for...
that's not to say that you're like the lesser of two evils or anything. I don't want you to think that because we're friends, right?
Gur just puts a hand on June's shoulder and pats and goes, "It's okay." Gur knows that Gur isn't as normal as most people, but if June wants to be friends, Gur wants to be friends.
I like not normal.
Gur beams. Gur likes not normal too. Gur is going to search around for pencil and paper to leave a note for Emma.
Okay. Why are you crashing? Oh, okay. Alistair has crashed through the fourth wall. As you're looking around, a terrifying red eye leans out from a corner, and then shoots back in, and then a second later, a pad of paper comes skidding out, and you hear a "Noom" as something with like little zip car track legs rides away.
Oh, thank you, helpful robot.
You don't hear anything back, but a pen falls down the stairs.
Gur picks up the pen and the paper. Emma can make useful robots. And they are
I
going...
think that one's supposed to see through infrared.
That sounds like it could be useful.
I don't think it can see through infrared, is what I'm saying.
Oh. Oh well. Gur is sure lots of people can't see through infrared. Gur will be honest
I can't.
Yeah, Gur will be honest with June. Gur can't remember exactly what that means.
I think it's like heat sensing vision?
Oh. Yeah, no. Gur feels that with, like... And they just kind of, like, put their hand against June's face. Like that. Gur unhands June and goes back to writing a note, which the summary of which is basically, Gur and June are going on the prearranged adventure. Catch up with us when Gur and June are going on the prearranged adventure. Emma can catch up when she is ready. Yes, it's all in third person.
I mean, I understood that.
Good.
All right. You hear what sounds like Bert snoring against the door as you set the note up.
Gur just kind of looks around and is like, I should probably let Bert sleep.
Yeah, I think Emma's as safe as she's gonna get right now. I don't think we can move the door if he's leaning against it.
Is Bert leaning against the door that is the exit to the house?
No,
Okay, good.
he's asleep on the inside of the workshop door, standing up, watching Emma work.
Fair, that's fine. Well, ostensibly anyway.
Well, he was watching Emma work, and then he fell asleep, standing up.
And while Emma is making all that noise, which is very impressive.
He was very tired.
Poor Bert. Gur collects Purr and their club, and yeah, heads out.
Okay, roll perception.
Oh, fuck. Gonna have to check for traps again, aren't we? Let me just double check what my perception is. Actually, can I use... Yeah, I can use concentration, can't I?
Yes.
Good. Do. Beep, boop. 13? Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. You see someone walking away from you in a hurry, but they don't look especially suspicious.
Gur's plot senses tingle anyway, and they look around just to make sure there's not a tripwire this time.
You do not see a tripwire or any sort of trappy type item.
Gur exits the house, tugs on June's sleeve, and points at the person who is hurrying away. Does June know who that is?
Does Gur know June is kind of nearsighted? That is June's answer in character.
Does June need glasses?
June doesn't want to talk about it.
Okay. Gur is going to pause and then hurry off after the person who is trying to get away.
Are you trying to, sneak up on them, or are you trying to chase this person down?
Trying to chase them down in a cheery manner, not an aggressive manner. Like a friendly puppy. Running up to you in the park. So, running after and just kind of going, "Excuse, Gur."
Roll athletics, I guess?
Boof. Oh, I have a pretty good athletics. It's almost like I built this character for that. 24.
Okay, you catch up to the person. Wait, who is yes you are?
What?
Hunter and I, when we were doing our private session earlier, my nickname was So Fucked, and so he made his nickname Yes You Are.
Oh. Okay, delightful.
Which should basically tell you how it went.
Can't believe you bastards didn't record it for posterity. Anyway. So,
okay, well,
Gur manages to catch up.
I know who Not Everything Is Leather is, and I know we get a little creative sometimes, but what? Okay, so Gur catches up. You encounter a relatively tall, solidly built black woman. She has long dreadlocks, and she looks very sort of confused
Out of character,
that,
I
that
feel.
you're.
Out of character, I think I might know who this is. In character, does Gerd recognize her?
No.
Okay, maybe not then. Ger was wondering what you were doing by Emma's house.
Who is Emma?
Okay. Ger was wondering what you were doing by that house. They point.
My job takes me near here quite often.
Oh. So... Were you not running away from Ger?
Who is Ger?
They point at themselves.
Is Ger allergic to first-person pronouns?
Ger is not a fan of them.
Ger is aware. They make conversations more fluid and parsable.
Ger just blinks. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
You may call me Danielle.
Hello, Danielle.
Hello.
So, was Danielle running away from Ger, or is Ger just misreading the situation massively?
I was walking quickly.
Head tilt. Is there an insight skill in this game?
Yeah, there's an insight skill.
Cool. Insight in which I have 4. Abdu.
Has to actually pull up the character sheet.
What?
Yeah.
This time I got a 15. But yes, the way Gur is interpreting this is, like, when they came outside, this person was kind of walking away hurriedly. And they are wondering if that is significant, and if that person is now trying to hide said significance, or if they are just reading plot where plot does not exist.
Hang on. Sorry, my thing is taking forever to load because it's dumb.
How dare. It's okay. We can just say Gur passed.
No.
Oh, it was worth a try. Damn it. Gur did not pass.
Ger did not pass.
Gur tried.
Pats for Gerd.
Thank you.
Danielle kind of looks at you and says, "It was unusual to meet you."
Gur gets that a lot. Well, take care.
You also be careful. Goodbye.
Gur
Turns and keeps walking.
Gur turns and walks back to June.
How was that?
June shouldn't let Gur go into any kind of detective work ever.
Isn't it a little late for that?
Andrea, are you okay?
I'm just imagining giant, like, neon glowing sign that says plot this way. And goes just like, I spell plot that way! It goes the opposite direction.
Well, see, Gareth thought they saw a plot, but the lady seems to think that there is no plot. So Gareth's like, well, okay, I guess there's no plot then.
Interestingly enough, Go understands that Go is not reality. Go is in a game.
Oh my god. Anyway,
That's
Gur-
why they're named Go. Who else names a character that?
are you insulting Gareth's life choices?
No, but like Go is totally the name that someone like playing Skyrim goes, I'm gonna play a character named Go because GRRR.
Actually, GRR, yeah. Contrary to what the increasing number of R's in the roles room will tell you.
Slowly increasing. Eventually, it's gonna cover the whole line of text.
Yes, it is. What do you mean technically no? What?
I mean, technically, no one said ship.
Oh, right, fair enough. Gur looks slightly deflated. Should June and Gur get in touch with the others and meet up with them?
Probably. I mean, there are some other neighbors if you want to try interrogating them.
Why would June suggest that? Did you not see what just happened?
I don't know, you looked kind of dismayed. I wanted to give you another chance. It's a really bad idea. Some of the neighbors seem rude and kind of boring.
Gur looks almost longingly at their club, but only for a moment, and then pulls out their cell phone to call Orin.
Okay. Orin and Graves.
Where's CJ?
I don't know.
Okay, so he
Graves-
didn't break in this time.
Graves is
What?
laying on the couch.
So he didn't break in this time.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Graves is laying on the couch, an empty
Roll.
bag of salt and vinegar chips laying on the coffee table.
Both of you roll perception.
Oh, great.
Yeah. My percent today. Where is my percent?
Aha! 24!
Oh my god.
That's the only roll above 10 I'll get tonight.
11.
All right. Orin, everything is fine. Damien, keeping in mind that you do not actually know what the hell a coffee maker is, it looks like something is stuck to the coffee maker.
Orin just kind of stumbles out, reaches for a box of cereal and starts pouring it into the bowl. And by accident, instead of grabbing milk out of the fridge, grabs apple juice, starts pouring that in the cereal.
I'm not a morning person. What is stuck to the coffee maker? Is it a post-it note?
It is not a post-it note.
What is it?
It looks like a small metal object.
Damien's is like, is this thing clearly not like built of the same material that the coffee maker is?
Yeah, the coffee maker is like plastic.
Okay.
And I
so
mean, Damien's not really sure what plastic is, but it's kind of like a different color.
Yeah. What is this thing made of? Look like metal or?
Yeah, it's made of like what looks like mostly metal. It's stuck around the back. It's pretty small.
Damien's is gonna like poke it with a shovel. Just stand there in the kitchen.
It falls off.
What are you doing to my coffee maker?
Sorry, what?
What are you doing to my coffee maker?
He's gonna poke the thing again.
I mean, it doesn't do anything else. It's just fallen off of the coffee maker now.
I'll pick it up.
It is a very small metal box with some holes in it.
He shrugs. Goes over. Here's a coffee maker, and hands it to him, and walks away.
Just say, "Here's your coffee maker."
Yeah, he doesn't know what that is. As far as he knows, that's what the coffee maker is.
Orin shall inspect the small box.
It is a bug. It is not a coffee maker. I know this may come as a shock to you that it is not, in fact, a coffee maker, but it is a bug.
I knew it was a coffee maker.
It's a bug?
Mm-hmm.
Like a listening bug?
Yes.
Smash.
It makes a small feedbacky noise, but doesn't, like, blow up or anything.
Some dude in the bushes just outside. Ah!
Oh, great. Someone was listening.
Damien is going to start like looking around the room.
Yeah, Orin's gonna do a sweep for any more.
You find another one behind your TV, and you find one in the air vent in your room.
He'll smash one of them, but then hold on to the other one.
Okay.
I think I got the last of them. Saying very loudly to the last one.
Graves, you find one more inside the bathroom mirror. Like, you know how sometimes there's a medicine cabinet? It's like in there.
I suspect he accidentally opened the thing. Is like, book it. Oh wait,
Yeah.
he smashes it. He like drops on the gun and steps on it. His big boot.
Orin must hate coffee.
Yes. Right? Like I don't know why he has so many coffee makers. Like Damien actually knows what coffee is. He knows that, but he doesn't know what a coffee maker is. And he's not sure how these little black boxes make coffee, but you know, whatever. He's seen weirder in this fucking world. I think I broke Andrea. Andrea, you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Orin's sanity is not going to survive to the end of this campaign.
I don't think Andrea's sanity is gonna survive.
What's sanity?
Good point.
I don't know if Hannah's will. She made the campaign.
What sanity? She asked us all to play a game with her. Of course she has no sanity.
I mean,
Fair.
That's fair.
yeah.
Orin's gonna try to send a text to as many of the party members as he can, and say, found a couple bugs in my apartment. Might want to check your places too, in case they were listening in on you guys.
Does anyone want to do anything?
May I retcon that when Gur picked up their phone to call Orin, they got that text and it's like, oh.
Yeah, sure. We hadn't, like, RP'd out the phone call or anything.
Yep. So
and all of this is kind of happening simultaneously.
Gur doesn't phone Orin yet. They tugging on sleeves is a thing that Gur does now. Apparently, they tug on June's sleeve and they point at the text and they say, "Should we go back in there and make sure that Emma hasn't been bugged, by bugs that Emma didn't put there herself?"
I mean, in theory, yes, but how will we know which ones are which?
You know that meme where the woman with the blonde hair is trying to kind of figure out the various equations about triangles, and you can see her getting more and more confused. Grr! Maybe we just tell Bert?
Bert probably knows. If you guys want to head back, you may do
Yeah,
so.
yeah, Gur does so. Gur doesn't want Emma, getting in any more danger than is strictly necessary.
The soft snoring is still happening on the other side of the door.
I'm sorry, my headphones slipped out. What was that?
The snoring is still happening on the other side of the workshop door.
Gur looks like they want to knock, and then they kind of look at Emma, look at June, and then back at the door is like, "But it says do not disturb."
I think it's okay. I feel like bugs are more disturbing.
True. Gur knocks quite gently in the hopes that they will wake up Bert without disturbing Emma.
You hear something that sounds unsettlingly like I've quelched the nuclear threat, Mr. President, and then Bert opens the door.
I love him.
And he kind of peers out and he says, "Hello?"
Can June and Gur possibly borrow Bert to apprise him of a situation that may be relevant?
"Yes, Captain."
Bert can just call Gur Gur. Although Gur also likes Captain, it makes him feel important.
According to my contract, I must use some form of honorific, Captain.
Gur just looks faintly pleased that they get to be a captain.
Oh my god, Gur. Also, I'll be right back. I'm starting to have a bit of back pain, so I'm gonna take some medicine.
Okay.
Gur shows Bert the text.
He nods and then he starts checking lampshades and air vents and places. You guys do not find anything that was not put there by either Emma or Bert.
Fair.
Which means you only find 8 to 10 bugs.
Intentional bugs, though.
Mm-hmm. You can tell Emma's because they run away from you, and they seem to be tiny speakers rather than microphones.
Fair. One of them runs away going, whoop, 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 whoop.
Yes.
Good. Okay then. Well, if that's all okay, and there's no unintentional bugs, then... well, Gur and June should probably head off again.
As you wish, Captain.
Gur salutes. They feel like that's what they should do now that they're a captain.
Bert salutes back, and then goes to watch Emma some more.
At this point, Gur is going to call Orin again.
Yo.
Hello, Orin. Gur got your text message, and Bert has checked Emma's house for bugs, and there were not any that were not supposed to be there.
Okay.
Should Gur and June come over to where Orin is?
I'll text you a location to meet. I'm afraid to talk in case Graves and I missed any. I do have one because I want to show it to CJ, so I'm not gonna.
Okay, good idea. We will just...
I missed what you said about CJ. I'm sorry.
He wants to show it to CJ because he's a little suspicious now.
All right.
Okay. Gur and June will just keep walking until we get a text then. At which point we will keep walking more, but, in a particular direction.
Fair enough. I'll text Vincent as well.
Okay. And Gur hangs up. And they kind of furrow their brow and say to June, It's too bad that Gur isn't very good at detective work, because Gur feels like they might have stumbled into a spy story.
I mean, there's a few mysteries going on.
Yeah. Well, there's mysteries with you and Emma.
I'm not Mr. I don't have Mr. I no mysteries on my. No.
Are we keeping it a secret and not talking about the fact that someone killed June's dad?
I mean, it's not really a secret, except that, I'm not, legally speaking, permitted to pursue any sort of extra legal investigation, or there will be a small, minor, tiny fratricide charge against me.
Gur scowls. How is June supposed to clear their name if trying to clear their name will get June uncleared? Makes no sense.
I kind of think that's the point.
But it's not fair.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if someone who wasn't June investigated and was really sneaky about it? Tried really hard not to be obvious like Gur just was.
I mean, if they wanted to do that, I suppose I couldn't do anything to stop it.
Gur nods. We can start walking towards the monorail. We'll probably need to go there to go wherever Orin texts us to meet up.
Yeah, that would be good. Walking is good.
Gur likes walking.
Yeah. Walking is good. Were you serious about investigating?
Well, it's not fair that happened to June or their dad. So, yeah? But Gur doesn't want to get June into trouble either.
Yeah, Okay. Well, let's solve this problem first. Or these 5 or 10 problems we've got going on right now first.
Mm-hmm. Gur would also like to make sure that no one blows up Emma.
That'd be good. especially since we're living with her.
Oh yeah. Did you know about? Did you know about what happened the first time? 'Cause-
June knows a little bit, but June would rather Emma tell people.
Okay, that makes sense. Gur's
Rubbing
thrown.
off on June.
Good. Gur's thrown for a loop a little is all, because Gur thought that it was an accident that caused that explosion, where Emma and Zoe.
I think it was. That's what I read.
And that's what Emma thought too, but now. Well, June heard what she said on the monorail last night.
I don't know.
Well,
I-
Gur will add
Maybe
that.
her mom's just being paranoid.
Maybe, but. And then there was a bomb. Gur is going to add that to the list of mysteries that need to be solved. But June's right. We should solve the Fitzgerald mystery first because Iz might get hurt from that.
Yeah, and we wouldn't want our local crime boss to get hurt.
No, I've been wondering about that.
My life has become so confusing.
There are some ways of getting hurt that no one deserves.
That's true. Yes. Okay.
And from what Vincent said that Mockingbird said, Fitzgerald is really bad news and likely to do that kind of hurtful thing that really is bad. Gur, as you may have noticed, is a master wordsmith.
Incredibly.
Basically the next Shakespeare.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
They make up words and everything.
Alright, well, let's go save our local crime boss, then. And then maybe arrest our local crime boss.
Gur isn't sure what comes next. Gur is mostly following Oren's lead at this point. Oren seems to know what they're doing, being a criminal and all.
That's what I'm scared of. But anyways, yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Vincent, you have received the text. Would you like to do anything?
Sure. He hasn't left his house, but so when he gets the text, he has not left his house yet.
Okay.
Well, I'm just checking to see if that's the case. Okay.
That is fine.
All right. So he will check.
Okay, roll perception.
All right. One moment. Damn it! What the hell is up with my character sheets? Yeah, sorry. This might take a sec. Come on. Sorry, it's freezing up. There we go. Okay, perception.
Or concentration.
Or concentration. My concentration is higher, so thank you for reminding me. Concentration is... Oh!
Is that a nat 20?
Yeah.
You don't find any bugs.
Mm-hmm.
You do find someone
CJ.
in the bushes. Hey,
CJ.
hey,
God damn it, CJ.
hey! I'm just there's really no way to explain this, is there?
Oh my god, I was right.
Yeah.
I was
Fucking
joking.
hell.
I was joking.
He's in your bushes. He's got a pair of binoculars.
Vincent just stares at him. And he's just like, what are you doing?
Hiding in your bushes?
But why?
I like hiding in bushes.
But why are you hiding in my bushes?
They're nice bushes, man.
Oh my god. The innuendo, though. Anyways,
It's a great bush, very full. It's good for hiding in.
why do you have the binoculars?
For looking out from the bush where I was hiding.
He's keeping an eye on the goats.
Oh my god. Vincent walks over to CJ, lifts him up,
Hey! Ow!
moves him over, and then stands where CJ was and tries to see what he can see from that spot.
Hey, man, you're not gonna throw me in the ocean again, are you? Because I just got everything dried off.
We'll have to see.
I had kelp in places that I didn't even know you could get kelp there, you know?
No, I don't know.
Well, that's because you haven't been thrown in the ocean, man. You don't know what it's like.
You don't know, man. You weren't there.
It's so wet, man. It's so wet.
Vincent just stares at him. And what can he see from this position? Is there a window into his house? Can he see the barn?
It's you can see the barn, and you can see your front entrance. There's a window. It's not an especially great vantage window, but he could see into your house a bit, and he can see the front entrance and people coming or going.
So, what I'm figuring is that you were waiting on me. Why were you waiting on me?
You're a handsome man who deserves to be waited on.
Thank you. Mina, give him a kiss.
Does she pounce on him?
Mina kind of looks up at you, trying to evaluate if you what you mean, and then she finally leans over and very carefully sticks her tongue in his ear. Hey, is this some kind of weird torture? Is this torture? Have I been captured?
I'm sorry, I'm hurting right now. I need a moment. Anyways,
Get out of my ear, man. He is not willing to smack Mina away because he is really aware of what will happen to him, but he kind of moves his head and kind of
he scoops up Mina and tucks her away, and then he goes, "So, what's the other reason that you were waiting on me?"
I was told to.
By
No one.
by
My friend.
whose name is
No one.
Goat Barn.
Wow, not even trying.
Oh my god!
You don't have to roll insight unless I tell you actually have to roll insight, just to be
That's
clear.
just how bad he is.
He's so bad I don't even need to roll. Vincent stares at him and he's like, "Really? You could have gone with Billy, because goats."
Oh, that would have been good.
But
Yeah, Billy. That's who it was.
I'm gonna retract my statement.
Her
and
name's
say
Billy.
what was he? Did he say her name is Billy?
Yeah, he said her name is Billy.
Oh, so it's a woman.
No, yes, not necessarily. I chose that pronoun at random for random reasons.
I suppose that could be the case.
Yeah, yeah, it could. It could.
All right. Does her name rhyme with Liz?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
I don't like this game anymore. I want you to put me down and not throw me in the ocean, and please
Oh,
don't torture me.
he had put him down, by the way. Like, he basically just lifted him and set him aside so he could stand in that position.
Oh,
Sorry, that wasn't clear.
please don't throw me in the ocean.
Well, we're gonna keep playing for a little bit, okay?
Uh-huh.
Because Mina really likes games, and she hasn't gotten to play with other people in a while.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't
That's
that right, Mina?
cool. Hey there, Mina. You're a tiny deer, but when I look into your eyes, I feel like I've seen my own death. So that's good.
Yeah.
I love
Just
CJ.
growls.
I love him so much.
Honestly, I think if any of us looked into Mina's eyes, we'd see our own deaths.
Except Vincent.
We're like, she's
Actually, even Vincent.
she's like the
Vincent
witch
sees
from
only
Big Fish.
love.
Vincent's just like, what are you talking about? She's so loving. Just look at those eyes. And he looks into her eyes, and she's just like so sweet. But then like CJ looks in her eyes, and she's just like death.
Just you just hear screams of the damned as fire like is overlaid her black eyes.
Oh my god.
I love Mina.
Speaking of Mina, Vincent looks at her and he goes, "What do you think we should ask next, Mina?"
She kind of like paws at the collar of his jacket.
I think Mina wants your jacket.
She can't have my jacket. Look, man, look. I've got like 3 pieces of turkey jerky in my left breast pocket. I'm just gonna reach for them really slowly and hand them to the deer. Are we cool? Can I? Is that okay?
You can do that if you tell me who sent you and why.
Okay, but I don't like that. I don't want to do that. I was ready to give up the turkey jerky, but I can't. No.
Well, Vincent is staring at him, considering. Studies him.
Mina walks over, hops into his pocket, and begins eating the turkey jerky, regardless of whether or not you give it to him.
Vincent,
Good Mina.
Vincent considers for a moment, tries really hard not to smile because he's just thinking that CJ is in fact this stupid, and he says, "Hold on, I need a minute." He says, if you tell me who it is and why you're doing this, I'll let you play with my animals."
Man, I already played with the goats for like 2 hours while you were asleep.
And he stares at him, and he says, "And your nuts are still intact?"
Oh, they're a little bitten, but they liked me. They liked me, man.
So did your ostrich. She sat on me for like half an hour. I think she thought I was an egg.
They're friendly goats.
I swear to God, Vincent is doing this voice. Hey, have you ever ridden on an ostrich before?
Oh god.
No, but the ostrich didn't like me.
Oh no.
The
Well-
ostrich, she tried to bite the jacket, and I'm not supposed to let people do that. I got a very stern lecture the first time I messed up a jacket.
Well, I'll convince her to let you ride her. I accidentally switched that. Anyway, I'll talk to her, and she'll give you a ride, and it'll be really fun, and then you'll tell me, won't you?
Actually, here, and he kind of carefully scoops Mina out of his pocket and says, here's your dear back. Please don't let her torture me anymore.
Well,
I'm just gonna put her on the ground. I'm just gonna put her on
and
the
then you're
ground.
gonna stay here,
A what?
and then you're gonna stay here.
Am I?
Yeah.
Why?
And then he dials Oren's number.
Has he?
Hello?
Is he?
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
boyfriend's here.
yeah. He's calling Oren. And he's standing there, like, keeping a close eye on CJ, like, not taking his eyes off him, while he's got the phone up to his ear.
Okay.
Oren,
Hey, man! You don't have to get him involved in this. Hey.
Oren, you there?
I'm here. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Do me a favor, tie him upside down. I'm on my way. I'll have Gur and June head this way too.
Do you really want me to tie him upside down, or?
That's the only way you get him to talk.
Oh shit! Um, Oren pulls something out of his pocket and
CJ.
presses a button on it. Or yes, CJ. Oren does whatever he wants. CJ pulls something out of his pocket and presses a button on it, and he just vanishes. And you can hear crunching footsteps as he runs away, but
Witchcraft.
he is visible.
Chase, I guess, but I don't know.
Roll athletics with, I guess, like a -5 because you can't see him.
Yeah.
He just runs
could-
through like the wet mud so you can see all his footprints because that's the
Oh my
kind of thing
God.
that he would do.
Oh my god.
I mean, I did say you could hear his footsteps. Like he's not
Crunch,
he's
crunch,
not
crunch.
dealing with the stealth technology very well.
The smartest thing would have been just turn invisible and then like crouch down and not move.
That's what I do
Did
in
you just say the
Skyrim.
smartest thing?
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, okay, so you would never do it. Fair point.
All right.
Oh,
Poor
damn it.
CJ. He originally had.
CJ successfully gets away.
Vincent sighs, calls Oren again, and says, he ran away before I could grab him. Do you have... What?
Ow!
That's some kind of stealth technology. I can't see him.
Where did he get that?
I don't fucking know.
Why haven't they given me that?
Can you, like, call him and ask him why he was in my bushes and who he was waiting, who told him to do that and why they told him to do that?
Just call his phone and then follow the ringtone because
Oh
of course
my
he's
God.
because he has it on full.
Oh my god. Do it.
I'll
Because
call
he
you
has it on fucking full.
back. Hangs up, calls CJ.
Oh, poor CJ.
Does Vincent hear a phone ringing?
You hear I Want to Hold Your Hand playing in the distance as it gets fainter and fainter and further away.
Of course he doesn't pick it up either.
Oh no.
Just follow the noise.
Vincent chases after.
And you know what's even worse? He probably doesn't realize that's what's got him. That's how Vincent is following. It's like, how can you see me, damn it?
Roll
Oh my God.
athletics with a -3.
Follow the sound of the Beatles.
With -3, so that would be. Are you kidding me?
You chase the noise to a monorail station, but at that point you're just kind of screwed.
Fair.
Vincent sighs heavily and returns home.
Mina is sitting on your driveway, cheerfully snacking on turkey jerky, wrapper and all.
Incredible.
But of course.
Incredible. I love her.
I want you to know that her entire personality was formed out of me thinking about how fucked up it is that deer are actually opportunistic carnivores.
Oh my god. See, and
Hey,
I thought
you
this
eat
formed-
what you got.
See, and I thought it was formed by me, basically saying Vincent was feeding her funnel cakes, and then just evolved from there to her eating everything.
Somewhere in there.
Was he feeding her funnel cakes and you said, oh wait, she can eat this?
I think so. I remember the funnel cakes, and just Mina's a special deer.
So special.
She's so special. Vincent sighs, scoops her up, pets her, and tucks her away so she can keep eating safely.
After CJ does not answer, Ord is going to try to pry off the part of the bug that has the engraving on it,
Mm-hmm.
smash the rest of it, and then text everyone to meet him at X fast food restaurant in part of island that is not in the gang territory.
Blendies. They're like
Blendy.
Blendies, but they serve food exclusively in smoothie form.
Oh my
Chocolate
gosh.
shake, chocolate cake shake. Anybody?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
shake.
Oh yeah, this is
Turkey
happening.
jerky shake.
I'm tempted to have Gur not like chocolate.
Oh
Why?
no!
Because,
Dogs love chocolate though.
no, chocolate is bad for dogs. That's why
That
I
doesn't
was...
mean they don't love it. They just can't have it.
Okay, in which case I'm going to
But
say
you grew
that
up
Gur...
without chocolate, and you like the foods you grew up with.
Sorry?
I said usually people like the foods they grew up with, and Gur grew up without having chocolate because it was bad for dogs.
I'm going to say Maisie got sick from having chocolate one time, so Gur's like, no.
Oh no,
Wait, Maisie?
not Maisie.
Maisie's
Maisie is the dog who raised Gur.
Maisie's my dog's name. At least one of
Oh, I didn't know
them. Yeah,
that.
she's a brindle boxer.
Oh, well, my Maisie is a golden lab.
Ah.
Or was she a golden retriever? Golden something.
I would have to look at my NPC sheet.
Yes. I will. I'm going to look it up. Gur. It doesn't actually matter because Maisie died a long time ago, but so it's not really relevant to the game. But I now want to know what breed I made her. Was ist das?
Hello.
Hi.
What that?
Golden retriever.
What doing?
There's some weird granola bar that my roommates left behind. But they're good.
Oh, I've
Just
got her written down as a golden lab.
Oh, I will change it.
Way. Glad we got that sorted out.
I mean, they're very close.
They are.
says change, not chance.
Oh, thank you.
This is why you're important to me. You only want me for my editing skills.
Hello, person.
She doesn't love me. Don't say
Aw.
hello to her.
I love you.
Ugh. They say they love you.
No, we love you, Hannah.
No, I was saying I love you, Hannah.
Oh. They don't love you, they love me. Only me.
Is that you?
It's Thea.
Hi, Thea.
Hi, Thea.
Oh, now they're saying they love both of us.
No,
They're traitors.
I'm saying hi. I didn't say I love her.
Same thing.
Hold on, I need to message Hannah something.
Okay, so you all meet at the Blendy.
Are you okay?
Is it like I really want to ask if it's like a 1950s style like soda jerk bar, except instead of like soda jerks, it's just blenders everywhere.
There's so many blenders. It is
Like-
impossible to eavesdrop on anyone in this location
Good.
because there is always a blender.
Good.
Perfect.
Which is why we're in this location.
Wait.
Good.
Question. Is this also one of those shops that has like a front section that's also like some kind of other business? So it's like the Museum of Blenders throughout history. Blenders of time.
Oh my god.
It-
Also, Hunter, I messaged you.
The front of the shop has a sign that says ask Dave about our artifacts from other universes collection.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Okay. Also, is the tagline for Blendies literally like impossible to eavesdrop on someone here?
Oh my god.
Blendy,
No.
impossible to eavesdrop on people.
The tagline for Blendies is goes down smooth, no matter what.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Well then.
You asked for a tagline, you were given one.
I did ask.
This is what you get. So, yeah, I mean, Kerr's gonna head to Blendy's.
If Orin is the first to arrive, by the time the rest of the party gets there, the table that Orin and Graves are sitting at have like 20 milkshake glasses, all empty.
But
Uh,
how? Mina's not there.
So they're all empty?
Except for one, which she has put in front of Graves.
Wait. Can we just say it like this entire time? She's like, you should try this one. Buys it, and he's like, eh. Okay, but this one.
Yes, that's exactly what they've been doing.
It's always like, so is this.
Yeah, it's cheeseburger.
Eyebrow raise.
Try it.
This is how Graves experiences the cheeseburger for the first time
Oh no.
No.
Poor Greg.
at Blendy.
Can I just, when Gur and presumably June arrive, can Gur just kind of happen upon this and just kind of look between them and look down at the table and back up at Orin and go, should we leave you guys alone with the milkshakes for a while?
Oh, that's fine. I think that was the last. Well, it's the last one on the menu. There's a couple off the menu stuff, but I won't get them into that.
Yeah, secretly off the menu, there's spider pigeon.
No!
They're caught fresh daily.
That's what Mina moonlights as.
Yes!
The real answer to all of our questions.
How does Mina survive it all? She moonlights to catch pigeon.
Mina is the only real secret on the island.
Really?
Everything is caused by her.
She's the head of every one of the 5 organizations.
All of them.
Every single one.
Hey,
She's both the man who's not tall and the man who's not short.
Oh my goodness.
They all answer to her.
Even is.
They
Just
don't
they're
realize.
just both 5 Minas in suits.
Is secretly controlled
50
by
Minas in a trench coat.
Yes.
Good.
Is that what Vincent actually is? Just 50 Minas in a trench coat,
But
and he's been fooling us all.
He is the only person who is wearing weather-appropriate outfit.
Oddly enough, yes.
He is not wearing a trench coat.
June is wearing a weather-appropriate outfit.
Girl won't take off their sweater. It's a very thin sweater, but still.
Orin has many reasons why he does not take off the jacket.
Gur slides into
just-
the booth next to Orin.
Just so everyone is aware, as a continuous thing throughout the campaign, after the first 5 thermometer debacles, June has invested in one of those thermometers that you like point a laser at someone and it tells you what temperature they are, and
An
we'll
industrial
be
thermometer.
periodically lasering everyone,
Good.
Just to make sure it
Except
works.
I
Vincent.
love them.
just to make sure you're not all dying.
Except
heat stroke.
Vincent
I love June.
June is the best.
and CJ.
And then scans graves is like, well, this one's broken. Buys another one. They all work until they scan graves, and then they just have to buy a new one.
June has assumed that Graves's coat is too thick to get the laser through,
Yes, that must be it, yes. Speaking...
Graves' coat is specially made to keep him cool,
Mhm.
or something.
Mhm.
or something.
Maybe you've got like 8 fans in there.
Mhm. Zombie.
It's just all going on once. Bzzz.
Definitely dead. Right. So,
Oh my god.
by the way, speaking of coats and jackets, did Danielle wear a leather coat or anything distinguishing like that?
No, she was wearing a blue jacket when you saw her.
So either she doesn't work for Iz, or she does work for Iz and is better at going undercover than CJ.
I mean, okay. I think it's fair to say that literally everyone is better at going undercover.
Graves is better at going undercover than CJ.
Is Gar better
Vincent.
at... Yeah, actually, yeah.
If Graves took off the overcoat, you wouldn't recognize him.
Well, that's because 90% of Graves' body surface is covered.
90% of Graves is overcoat.
I don't think it's fair to be like he's a master of disguise if he's just mostly overcoat.
Just mostly.
It's not even that he's covered in the overcoat, it's that he is the overcoat.
That's his secret all along. That's why nothing makes sense.
Anywho, you all meet at Blendy's.
Yes. Vincent orders Mina as many milkshakes as she needs.
To satisfy her endless
What kind
hunger.
of milkshakes do you
Um,
order for your child?
Funnel cake flavor.
Spider pigeon. Spider pigeon, obviously.
Hannah, I'm gonna get her one of every shake on the menu.
Um,
And that's just starters.
What are you people, made of money?
So
um,
he has no money.
Okay, take 50 IGU off of your account, Alistair.
Okay. Are you okay?
Or I guess same for you if you ordered all of them.
We ordered all of them plus like 20 chocolate.
55
Oh my
They're-
god.
bulk discount.
They know you. They know you. It's all about the chocolate.
Mina discount.
Mina refuses to drink the chili dog shake and shoves that one over to you, but she takes the rest of them.
Gur looks hopefully at the discarded shake.
Vincent hands it to Gur.
Gur is very
Vincent
pleased.
Vincent also stares at Mina and he goes, "We finally found something you won't eat."
Chili dogs?
Gur looks at June looks at the waitress and says, excuse me, can I get a salad with no red onions and unblended?
Obviously doesn't know how this works.
Please?
Oh my
And
God.
the waitress says no and walks away.
No.
I mean, you can have all of that, just blended.
Gur is actually going to pat June on the shoulder, and then is it a booth or is it a table with chairs?
It's a booth.
Okay,
This sounds like a booth place.
excellent. Yeah, I thought it might be. So Gur just, instead of trying to slide past anyone, just kind of whoosh vanishes under the table and scurries off. Gir'll be back in a minute.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Damien watches as Gerd leaves, takes the chili dog milkshake and slides it over to him. He knows not these flavors, but he enjoys them, even if they are bad.
Stole my
Oh
milk.
my god.
Stole my
Because they're different.
milkshake. Stole my milkshake.
I drink your milk. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Like,
There's a deep echoing burp from a half-full strawberry milkshake cup,
Oh my god.
and then kind of a squelching sound as Mina knocks it over and climbs back out.
Oh my god.
of course.
Vincent cleans it up.
Once everyone has settled back down,
And cleans her up.
Oren has put the plate in the middle of the table.
Alright, so what's the deal with that CJ fucker?
He bugged my place.
Well, he was in my bushes.
So we gotta be careful what we do.
I didn't
See,
realize CJ could get in anyone's bushes.
Who said that?
June abruptly turns and starts looking out the window.
Vincent.
June doesn't do it much,
snorts.
but when June snorks, June snorks.
Vincent snorts loudly. He's like, anyways, so yeah, what are we gonna do about? And he just can't keep it together. He's just laughing too much at June's remark.
We continue on the plan as normal. And if we see CJ, like I said, we tie him up and hang him upside down, because it's the only way to get him to talk without, me getting involved.
Hey, what was that drink that CJ was drinking that one time?
Can
The CJ?
I'd like
It was
to-
called the CJ?
I'd like to submit a vote for World's Most Awkward Seduction Part 2.
Sorry, what?
What? What quote?
Oh, please no.
What? I'm confused.
What was it?
Well, first we had Sprig seduce Josh. So now...
Please, no.
No, Orin must seduce CJ.
Oh no.
No.
What was the drink CJ was drinking?
No.
The CJ? It's called the CJ, right?
Believe so.
What if we just order the CJ blended? Will he just appear? Just like he turns the corner and goes, "Hey!"
That's mine.
My
We're
brand!
like, "Oh, there he is."
Oh my god.
Gur eventually reappears, by the way, and they just go under the table and pop back up where they were sitting before. And they place they rummage in their bag and very carefully take something out and place it surreptitiously in June's lap.
June makes a small "oh" noise and then begins eating a salad.
It's so sweet.
Gur
I can't.
Gur just looks around innocently as if, no, I totally didn't bring food from the outside into this fine establishment where everything is blended. Nope. Hey, where's my chili dog?
Do they actually ask, "Hey, where's my shake?"
They don't actually ask that out loud, but they're clearly looking around for it now. They kind of like reach out and it's like, oh, it's gone. What?
Vincent points to Damien.
Gur looks at Damien, hurt, I tell you.
And scandalized.
Just the look of betrayal on their face. Like, why would you do that?
Hold on, wait. I want to see something. I don't know where my money is. I'm not sure. Oh no, there it is. How much would it cost to get 2 shakes?
Like 3-ish IGU.
Okay, cool. He's going to order 2 of the chili dog shakes for Gur.
Oh.
He has wronged Gur. He aims to amend this.
Gur looks appeased and indeed quite pleased. What?
Gur will remember this.
Gur, Gur approves +10.
+5 Gur friendship.
Gur
Every-
approves +5.
Everyone roll perception or concentration.
21. Fuck, man, that's the second roll today and still above 10. Yeah. I'm just waiting on nat 1 on something important.
14.
Probably.
Yeah.
You Damien,
Mhm.
you see a back with a leather jacket that appears to be trying to obtain a takeout order.
Oh my god, no. Are you kidding me?
We didn't even have to
What a
order his
smart
drink.
man.
Are
So,
you
hold
fucking
on.
kidding me?
Remember those 2 shakes?
Yes.
Damien's gonna take one of them.
We'll point him out to the others first.
Damien takes one of the shakes, gets up, just nods towards what is clearly CJ,
God.
walks over, and it was said that it turned invisible. Damien doesn't know how, and he doesn't care. You can't turn invisible when you have a milkshake on your head. Just pours it over his head.
Oh, what
Actually-
the fuck, man? Oh, ew. Ugh, it smells like chili dog.
The moment that Damien is poured the milkshake, Orin gets up, runs past him, grabs him by the jacket, goes outside, and then pins him up against the back wall.
Ugh, yeah, ugh. Throw me in the ocean at least. This smells awful.
You don't deserve to get thrown in the ocean at this point.
Rude?
You bugged my house.
Vincent
didn't.
comes out and he's like, "You were in my bushes."
I mean, I was in your bush, but I didn't bug your house.
Then why was there bugs in my house with the symbol on it?
I don't know.
Gur is going to appear outside, still casually sipping on a chili dog shake.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have pizza.
Nice.
I want pizza.
Well, this pizza is slightly blasphemous, so I'm not sure if you want it.
How is it blasphemous?
Ham and pineapple?
ham and pineapple, and barbecue.
Oh. That's only blasphemous to some
see it.
people.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I said only slightly blasphemous. So some people would defriend me right here and now, and others would be fine with it.
I'm not into it.
Orin is going to look at the rest of the party and ask if any of them happen to have any rope.
Any what?
Rope.
It's Vincent's time to shine!
Vincent pulls out a rope of spider silk
Wow.
inexplicably.
How the hell did you know you need that?
Gur just looks so impressed.
How?
He has a rope of spider silk.
How?
I don't know.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't want.
I mean, it'll at least be the most comfy rope he's ever been tied up with.
I don't know, man. You don't know what he's into.
Oh my god.
True.
I think it matters less what he's into and more what Teffy's into. I don't think CJ has a lot of agency in that relationship.
I don't think CJ has a lot of agency in general.
Hey, he got all the way to Vincent's house on his own and hid in those bushes all by himself.
Well, he wasn't entirely by
Stayed
himself.
there
The
playing
goats,
with the goats all night.
the goats were keeping him company.
Now you've got two options. Either you can talk calmly, or my buddy here is going to hang you upside down from that lamppost.
Wait, which buddy? Because one of them is much more attractive and burly than the other.
Hi.
No offense, large sir trenchcoat man.
Gur is looking around trying to figure out which one CJ is talking about.
Damien will threateningly reach over for the rope. Like, if need be, he'll be the one to do it.
Aw, man.
Oh my god.
I mean, like, I'm sure you do it for someone, but
Gur puts up their hand and goes, the bartender at the Salty Seaman seemed to quite like him. What?
yeah, I could see that. Do you want her number?
Oh my god.
I have her number. Her name's Chantel. She's great.
Orin is going to pull him off the wall a moment and then slam him back into the wall.
Ow!
But get sidetracked. Talk.
I was talking about Chantel.
Start answering the question that I had before.
She's been the villain the whole time.
I
shoulda
forgot the
known.
Questions?
Why
Maybe I'd remember them more if you didn't slam me into the wall so much.
Maybe you'd remember them more if we got a little bit more blood to that brain of yours.
No. There's enough blood. I think a little bit of it is on the bricks right now.
Why was my house bugged? And why were you in Vincent's bushes?
Okay, I still don't know why your house was bugged, and I was in his bushes because they were great. They're great bushes, and that's what I told him. He has a great bush.
No. Vincent goes,
God damn
no,
it, CJ.
no, you told me that someone told you to get in my bush. All this straight-faced.
Gur is looking like they're starting to wonder if they realize they're saying double
Some of
entendres.
it's sausage. It's a mixture of beef and sausage.
Either they haven't or they have, and they're just doubling down.
Fair.
They're like, there's
Sorry,
no way
we
to say
haven't
this
had
without
beef,
making
like,
it sound like an
really much.
entendre, so we're just gonna say it.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I got distracted by meat.
Nothing.
Yeah, not actually important, but Gur is kind of looking around between everyone. CJ, maybe you could tell us if, hypothetically speaking, someone called Carl Johnson was in Vincent's yard, what he'd be doing there?
Are you kidding me?
Gur is
I mean,
mean,
it worked last
Gur
time.
is looking for options.
I'm
They are-
not saying "Are you kidding me" at Gur. I'm saying it at CJ.
You already proved that it worked once.
I know, but oh my god.
I mean, CJ
I mean-
is totally gonna fall for the second time.
No, I can't. I was told not to say, even hypothetically speaking, what anyone would have been doing in the bushes. I got in a lot of trouble last time.
But doesn't CJ need our help to get the ledgers and the guns back? Yes, they did actually say buns.
I mean, no, yeah.
Cause we could not do that, and then CJ would have to figure out that by himself.
Hey, wait! I thought you were gonna do that.
Well, we were, because we thought we wanted to help CJ out, but then CJ started spying on Vincent, and then wouldn't tell us why.
What if
Spying
we
on
just
Vincent
turn
for
the
is no
lamppost
less.
and leave upside down to the lamppost and leave?
Please don't tie me to the lamppost, and or not help me get the
Graves will take the
Buns.
rope from Vincent.
back.
Or we could tell is all about how you spilled your guts to us about how she told you to stay in my bushes.
Hey, I don't like you. I don't like that plan. I don't. No, you're mean. Orin, why do you hang out with mean people now?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you abandoned me.
Twice. Actually, I think 3 times at this point.
Vincent is currently noting that he did not deny that Iz sent him.
Well, I mean, Iz said it was just like a minor subcontracting job.
Is this...
And she just needed to know when you were leaving your farm and coming back on like an average day.
Is this to do with the people who were of average height?
I don't know, man. Nobody tells me anything. I just let to hide in the bushes, CJ. CJ, you're sneaky. Go spy on people. And then, what do I get for it?
CJ,
I
you're
get,
gullible.
Hey, you and I both know that I'm the sneaky one out of the two of us.
Yeah, but like you haven't been there to do stuff.
Oh,
I've been cleaning up your mess.
oh, Orin.
Yeah.
Does Orin know anyone called Danielle?
No.
No.
Although, Danielle might not have been her name.
Dun dun dun.
Gur is starting to realize that there is more to spying on people than Gur previously thought.
I think this is twice now that someone has caught our attention. We've gone after them, and then just no, 3rd time now that someone's caught our attention. We've gone after them, and then just meh because of shit dice rolls.
Wait, did you say Danielle?
Yes?
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure I heard you. You know, I do. My ears are still ringing from the.
I'm gonna spread the rope out between my 2 hands.
Oh, does CJ know Danielle? Because that would be helpful.
CJ doesn't know anything, man.
We noticed.
True, but
Girl, what did Danielle look like?
black lady with dreadlocks, right? No, braids. Very
I
tall.
can't remember what I told you the first time. Let's go braids.
Black lady, tall, strong looking, long hair and braids.
Does that ring a bell?
I feel like no matter what I say, it's going to be wrong.
Damien
Gur-
begins to tie a hangman's noose.
No.
Meanwhile,
Wait,
Gur
wait,
actually.
Hey! I thought we were threatening like dangling. This looks like murder.
We're not going to murder CJ. And Gur
Right?
actually.
You're not
Gur
gonna murder me, right?
No. Right?
Orin does not say a word.
Neither does Graves. He's just sitting. He's just standing there threateningly, letting the hangman's noose swing back and forth.
Gur won't let them murder. It's okay, CJ. Gur feels confused all the time too.
CJ starts to cry a little bit.
Oh,
Poor
Orin.
CJ.
Orin, we made CJ cry.
I'm aware.
Gur doesn't feel good about this.
Orin sighs. He puts CJ down, but still does not let go of the jacket.
Kiss him, you fool. Sorry. That was not in character.
No, I didn't think it was.
Man, my pizza shake's probably cold, warm. What temperature is a pizza shake not supposed to be?
Lukewarm, maybe?
Yeah.
Did he pay for his pizza shake?
I mean, he was trying to. I'm not. I'm gonna say he was in the process of paying for it about the time you dumped a milkshake on him.
He still smells like chili cheese dogs.
Here's what I'm going to do, CJ. Calmly go inside. I'm going to get you your pizza shake, and then you're going to explain everything.
Okay.
Now you're making me feel bad, damn it.
You threatened to murder him.
You kind of did.
The hangman's noose was more meant to hang him from his ankles.
It's a hangman's noose, man. People are gonna feel threatened.
Orin is still going to hold him by the jacket and calmly lead him inside and sit him down. And then give Vincent the money to go get him 2 pizza shakes.
Can I have like some napkins or something, man? I'm all sticky. Do they have like wet wipes here?
Can I kind of point out, by the way, that Per has made her way over to Orin and is perched on his shoulder and just kind of gently licking the chili dog shake off him.
No, Mina doesn't like chili dogs.
No, it's Per.
Oh, it's Per?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Orin is trying to stay away from the cat.
Per looks up at Orin.
Gert, your cat.
Oh, is Orin allergic to cats?
No, but
He doesn't like small animals, man, because one time his mom
you shush.
didn't do anything. I don't know anything.
Gert looks confused, but kind of pats their shoulder, and Mina, God damn it, Per jumps. I'm getting my small animals confused. And Per jumps from Orin's shoulder onto Ger's shoulder. Not Orin, CJ's shoulder. Onto Ger's shoulder. I'm having such a hard time with names today, you guys.
Names are hard.
The cat is now on the dog.
Sounds like a code phrase. The cat is on the dog. The cat is on the dog.
Mina has landed.
Mina has landed.
Okay.
Anyway. Ger goes back inside.
Okay. CJ kind of sips at his pizza shake and he says, So all I really know about the house watching thing is that I'm supposed to like watch the house, and then I've got this cool little notebook where I write down the times that you enter and leave. And honestly, it's really boring, but the goats like me a lot. They didn't used to like me, but I've been bringing them food, and they like food, and so they kind of like me. Did you know your goats like turkey jerky?
Huh. No.
Yeah, I'm a little worried it's gonna like give them a taste for blood or something. But like, what are you gonna do, right?
I mean, fair? Maybe?
So, has CJ been doing this for a while?
I guess. I've got notes that I don't have and I haven't given to. Yeah, I've got notes. You guys are really smart. How do you always tell when I'm lying?
Vincent stares.
Magic.
Really?
He's going.
Okay, yeah.
He's going.
You guys probably have like a tiny lie detector or something. That's not magic. Magic's not real.
Gur looks faintly disappointed when he says that.
Damien seems to disengage from this conversation.
Like, magic's not real. Yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah. Nothing
Well, I will
magic
remind
here.
everyone that CJ just said magic isn't real.
Magic is
Sorry,
definitely
what?
real, got it.
CJ is the one that just said magic isn't real.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, I've just got a tiny notebook, I write down stuff. I got kind of bored, so I also write down when your ostrich lays eggs, and, like, how often your goats eat and stuff like that, because it's really, you're kind of a boring person, dude. Like, don't you want to, like, bring somebody back and, like, have sex with them, or... I don't, like
Vincent-
against the kitchen window, or...
Vincent looks aghast and puts his fingers over Mina's ears.
Gur suddenly goes, oh, right, and puts their hands over Purr's ears as well.
Mina's like, what are you doing? I've done worse.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm serious,
I've eaten
guys.
worse.
This guy, he, like,
I've eaten worse.
he, like, goes and he, like, takes care of his animals, and, like, sometimes he talks to his animals and he pets them, but, like, that's not that weird. And it's just, ugh.
It sounds nice.
Normally I watch out for, like, drug dealers and stuff. Your life is so boring, dude. Are you, like, content or something?
Is this
Yeah.
breaking into my house lately?
Cause normally I just figure people use, like, sex and drugs to fill the gaping void in their lives, but you don't, like...
You just described Clark.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, yes.
How dare.
Is this why you've been breaking into my house?
I mean... No? What do you mean? I always break into your house, man.
Oh my god.
Like he's copied the key.
He copies the key
The
every
orange
time.
card's not the locks change.
He copies the key every time.
Yep.
Or better yet, he just has one of those automatic lockpick tools.
He may or may not pay off the locksmith.
CJ?
Yeah?
Since you're really smart and know stuff about stuff,
Uh-huh.
You seem to know who Danielle is?
Oh yeah, she gives me cool tech sometimes. I don't, like, know her. She's kind of creepy, and she talks really slow, and I asked her one time where the tech came from, and she just said, somewhere else. And then she left.
Oh, and she doesn't seem to approve of Gur talking in the third person.
I don't know, I think she gets confused easily, man.
She was outside Emma's house. And, like, Gur thought maybe there was something significant about that because she was walking away quickly, but then Gur talked to her, and Gur isn't very good at personing, so Gur didn't get very far with that. So then Gur was like, maybe it's just nothing, and Gur is seeing patterns where there aren't any. But now CJ knows who Danielle is, so Gur is back to being suspicious again.
Maybe she was just dropping off some sweet tech, man. I got this thingy that turns you invisible, only I'm not sure it works anymore because now there's milkshake in it.
Oh.
I want to.
Well, it doesn't actually turn you invisible. I said that, and then she was like, no, it does something, refraction light, something. There were a bunch of words, man.
Yeah, it
And I
probably
said I was
used like
confused, and she said, push that button there, and then and then no one will see you. And I was like, thanks, why didn't you just say that the first time?
It probably
pull it
uses
out?
light refractions and blend reflections. That's how I would do it. That's how Gur would do it.
What?
What?
CJ, can I see that?
He hands you a little, like, it's got kind of like a plastic housing on a little, like, grenade-sized ball, and it's got a ring that you can pull with a finger, and it is just covered in chili dog milkshake.
As best as I can, you try to move get rid of all the milkshake. Is there anything that signifies that this is an Emma creation?
I mean, I don't know what there would be, but it does not look like her handiwork.
Can I look to see if I find anything that I recognize?
You may.
What would I roll?
Knowledge?
Oh crap.
By the way, Gur did go and get a whole bunch of paper towels for CJ and indeed the invisibility machine.
Okay.
Okay, so this is gonna suck, but I know what I'm gonna do after this. 19.
Goodness. It is pure tech. You do not understand it, but it is pure tech.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get up and go check out the museum of items from alternate universes or whatever it was called.
So you're gonna go up to the counter and ask for it?
Yeah.
The waitress who's been serving you says you're looking for Dave.
Mm-hmm.
He's still awake. I can go get him. No, I'm kidding.
And she points you to a beardy man who has what appears to be a pet rat on his shoulder.
Oh my god, it is Dave! I'm so happy.
I'm gonna go to Dave.
All right, I am not going to try to do a Dave impression. But he guides you to a back room that you did not notice the door for before, and you may enter at your leisure.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
You don't just drop that in front of me without expecting me to go in. Anyway, back to the party unless I see something actually interesting.
Yeah, you can. We'll do this in a minute. All right. Back to the party.
Gur looks at Orin contemplatively. Orin, you were saying to CJ that there were markings on the bugs in your house?
Yes.
What were they?
He shows the plate, which has a engraving of a snake curling around on itself.
I'm assuming that doesn't look... Does that look familiar to Gur at all?
It does not. It also does. It's like in like a weird like repeated figure 8 thing. It's not like an Ouroboros or something.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
It's like if an Ouroboros got confused partway through.
Yeah. Like an Ouroboros took a wrong turn, asked for directions from the tail, took a wrong turn, and then eventually just ran out of the room.
Oh my god.
Good. Oh, by the way, I have told Dave that he is in Tangaroa, and he has now been reminded to go play with the rats.
Aww.
So that's what he's doing. And Gur just kind of... Sorry?
Just for the record, he closes the door behind Graves, but he leaves a second rat that he has pulled out of his pocket to watch him while he's in the museum.
Good. Good.
I kind of want Mina to play with the rat.
Would cause dangerous confluences of multi-universality. But then again, Mina would probably like that.
True.
Mina likes to live dangerously.
Gur has just put their head on one side and is going, looks kind of like an infinity symbol if an infinity symbol was a snake.
It's the sign of the Duats.
What? Is that what Orin is?
Yes.
Why would Orin get bugged by his own...
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because Iz doesn't trust him anymore and thinks he's gone soft.
Oh. Is it because we got involved with Mockingbird?
I don't know, man.
So you did bug my house?
No! I would never bug your house.
Someone else
At least,
bugged
like,
your house.
not for Iz. I might bug your house, like, for me. But I didn't. Because
But you let them into my house.
No. I didn't know your house was bugged, dude.
Maybe they have their own keys.
So I'm moving in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, dude, I'm not saying that I break into your house all the time, but I don't know if you've noticed how I'm in your house sometimes and you don't let me in. Your locksmith accepts bribes. Like,
Yeah,
pretty small ones.
Well, because it also means that he will get more business later on from the same customer.
Possibly Orin should get a new locksmith.
I think I'm going to be moving in the next week or so.
Like, usually usually when they send me to bribe someone, I end up giving them, like, a lot of money, like, sometimes my whole budget, and Iz doesn't like that, but sometimes I do that, but then I went to go bribe him, and it was, like, nothing.
Gur just puts up their hand and goes, if Orin needs a roommate, let Gur know. Gur needs somewhere to live too.
Good to know. This is getting more complicated.
Who was rolling knowledge on the bomb thingy?
Me.
All right.
No, on the I did it on the invisibility thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not actually a bomb or anything. I just, like, it's shaped like a bomb, so in my brain.
Fair enough.
I'm just going to give the invisibility thing to Gur. So I trust Gur with that.
That's your first mistake.
No.
Gur looks overjoyed to be trusted with something important. And puts it carefully in their bag. In fact, wraps it in napkins and then puts it carefully in their bag.
So where do we go from here?
Well, we still need to find Fitzgerald and the ledgers.
So ledgers, and I need to pay off Mockingbird so that it's settled. And then I need to move and need to make a serious life choice.
Is Orin gonna have to stop being a do-what?
That is a complicated thing to think about.
Well, one mystery at a time, like June was saying.
Hey, does anybody know what expendable means?
Who has been described as expendable, CJ?
Oh, well, Iz told me I was extremely expendable, and I said thank you, because it sounded like dependable, but now I'm not sure.
Who wants to tell
It
her?
also
hurts
sounds
me.
like expensive.
It hurts me. It physically hurts me.
Is that like expensive and dependable?
No.
No, not even close.
Should I not have said thank
It's-
you?
it's-
That
it's-
happens sometimes.
It's more like the opposite, CJ, of both of those things.
It kind of means
But
she
I'm
doesn't.
so dependable.
It kind of means she doesn't care if you die.
Oh yeah, that does kind of make sense because sometimes she tells me that too.
Oh, well, Gur's glad
But I
it
figured
isn't.
we were just kidding around, like I thought it was our funny joke.
Maybe she is kidding around still. Maybe.
I
Gur's,
still
Yeah,
think-
she has a great sense of humor, right, Oren?
No.
Oh.
Gur's not sure because Gur can't tell if Iz is a good person or not. Gur still doesn't want Iz to get badly hurt, or killed, or.
All right. Let's just work on finding Fitzgerald in the ledgers.
So, hospital?
Hospital.
Gur has got to the bottom of their chili dog shake and is getting to slurping noises. Garp. Everyone has gone quiet. Is everything okay?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
fine.
I was PMing someone.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
Oh,
just
no.
like.
Oh, Hannah, that's very helpful. Thank you.
That
Here,
sounded
actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put what I PM'd him in the group chat.
that sounded sarcastic.
Oh no, no, Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
She told me what I found on the invisibility thing, and I'm like, why the fuck is that on there? She's like,
Oh my god.
I'm like, well, that's a lot of help. Thanks.
It's such an expressive emoji.
It's such a good emoji. It's like, eh.
I wonder if they're going to put text-based emojis in the Emoji Movie.
I can't believe they're still making it. Got cancelled. Why is it still? Okay.
And no, it did not get canceled because they released it in the trailer for it recently.
No, I know, but I thought they did cancel it, but now it's been brought back.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm cutting this campaign short because I've got to hurl myself directly into the sun.
Fair. Fair.
And so, unless I install Wi-Fi, I think, no. I hope you all understand.
Absolutely.
I mean, what I can tell from the trailer, it's basically just a rehash of Wreck-It Ralph.
No.
But Wreck-It Ralph was so good, it doesn't deserve this.
It's true.
Mhm.
Okay, let's think about more helpful things, like tracking down the bad guy, who is probably
Yes.
not going to tell us anything, but you know. Actually, do we want him to tell us anything? I think we might just want to threaten him. The
So
point,
tell us what.
the point is, it's going to go great.
Hi, Miles! I'm sorry. Leo just walked out of his room and said, "Hi, everyone, I'm Miles. I enjoy handing people the wrong glasses."
Hi, Miles!
Leo.
Anyways,
Leo.
hi. I'm sorry.
Hi, Leo.
Who is Leo?
You're all
Leo.
alone.
Leo is strange vegan.
Okay.
Anyways.
Anyways. You guys were conversing.
I guess at this point we're just waiting on Graves.
Yeah, actually.
So y'all want to say what you're doing in there?
I don't know. It hasn't been told to me yet.
Wait, oh, yes, I haven't said that yet because I was not paying attention. All right. Graves, you walk in and it's kind of a typical museum setup. There's some like glass display cases. It's probably like a little bit shabbier and more dimly lit than your average museum, but you know, it's on the-
Ellie!
It was an alley.
It's an alley.
Allie, yay!
Hey, I'm
Hey.
still at work because they locked the gate, but I
What?
figured while I'm waiting for my supervisor to get over here, which might take a while, I will listen in.
Fair.
Oh, no.
They locked you in.
No, I'm actually locked out.
They locked
One
you
sec.
out.
Does that work?
So mad.
I don't know if you
Hello.
can see me. Hello.
I
Hello!
can see you.
Can you? Oh God, you're gone. Where's the call? There it is. I don't know if you can see anything I'm showing you, but
yeah, I see
Oh,
a
no.
whole lot of
I'm locked out
locks.
of where I have to put the cash.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
No,
That
free
sucks.
you.
Free Ellie. 2017.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna mute myself because there's a lot of like airport noises, but I'll listen in.
Okay, Emma is currently building her feelings in her workshop. And you will be pleased to know that your house is not bugged by anyone except you and Bert.
You start searching for the bugs you put, and you find some that Bert put.
No, it's not sarcasm. There are actually no bugs except for the ones that you put and the ones that Bert put. Also, I realize it is your character and I took some creative license, but the bugs that you made scuttle, and rather than having tiny microphones, they have tiny speakers. And they run away going whoop 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 whoop. If you try to pick them off the wall. Okay. Ali has expressed enthusiasm in the chat. Let the record show. Anywho, there was a conversation happening. Wait, yes, no, I remember now. Okay, Damien, you walk into the room. It's a typical, if somewhat shabby, like little house museum setup. There are glass display cases. Oh, hello. What is it? Yeah, go for it, man. Yeah, it's Toad's cow. Yeah, there she is.
Hi, Toe
Toast
Cow.
Isn't she soft? Leo is having a moment with Toad's cow.
Good.
This is internet friends.
I'm the one the Toe Cow is
Hi,
named after, and
hi.
I'm so proud.
Hi, Leo.
We all say hi.
Hi, Leo.
Especially Alistair.
Toe
Uh,
Cow is so cute.
I don't
and so
know
is
if-
Leo.
I don't know who's waving because I can't see it at the same time as you. I think that's Andrea.
Andrea's
hold on.
waving.
And
Hold on.
Alistair says to say that especially Alistair says hi.
Hi.
Oh, now
Hi.
she's waving.
Hi.
Yeah. Leo's not actually wearing his own glasses, so he can't see any of you, just for the
Oh.
record.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
They say
are
very nice.
disgusting. I don't drink soda.
I can't tell what they are.
You're so snazzy.
I was
can,
gonna
like,
say
move
snazzy.
Should I have your glasses?
Yeah, I can't see because you're wearing glasses.
Yeah.
So it does have toes inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it great? Yeah. Well, technically her name is Madeline, but we call her Toast Cow.
Wait. Cows are not cloven hoof animals?
No,
They have an uncloven hoof, right?
there's two. This is a visibly toed cow.
Yeah.
There's not a way to
This is
interpret
not-
these as correct hooves.
This is neither.
This reminds me of like elephants.
Yeah, with their little feet, like elephants and hippos.
Yeah.
So wait, what is a cloven hoof?
It's like pigs, but there's like
They have
I don't
like, a
know,
neck
there's-
mark?
there is a difference. Like it's like two things, but they're like fingers, right? Because they like pigs can go like click 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 with the
Oh, they have like a third one. in the back.
Yeah, I think.
They have like two little pads on the back, like kind of like cats do.
Yeah.
Except
I am
except
hearing
cats have like
confirmation
one
on
full
weird
one.
little pads on the back.
Alright.
Hannah,
Yes.
why can't cows wear toe socks?
Why can't cows wear toe socks, Dally?
Because they lactose. Lactose?
No, the answer is because they lactose.
I got one.
Oh no.
He just left.
What
Just
do you
walked
call?
out of the room.
I love
do you
you!
call it? What do you call it when a ginger goes crazy?
What do you call it?
Ginger snaps.
Okay.
Hannah's putting an end to this.
All right.
Only accepting that joke from you because you have red hair.
Anyways,
Anyways.
you walk into the museum, you see basically a bunch of crap you don't recognize. The first exhibit does have something you recognize but are confused by because it looks just like the bottles of soda that were in Emma's fridge.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm losing sound here. What'd you say?
Okay.
The bottles say Nuka-Cola on them.
Good.
Oh my god, are there any that say Coca-Cola on them?
You do not see any that say Coca-Cola, but there is a little broken off bottle that has a P on it,
Oh my god.
and it's not clear. That particular one looks like really dirty, like it was like dragged through the dirt, or I don't know, on top of an animal or something for a while.
They're worn by a tiny hermit crab.
Or something.
What else do I see?
Let's see. You can see, you see a couple of daggers. You see what looks like just a very old bow, like bows and arrows. There's a little display with like a sort of like reconstituted patch of scales from what you guess is like a really big lizard. You see a ring with 7 gems on it, and you also see towards
That's gotta be a really big ring.
No, they're kind of like, it's like a normal sized ring with kind of smallish gems all kind of mushed together.
Okay.
There's like one bigger one in the middle and 3 on each side. And you also see a mask in the back that's got some little lenses on it.
Is it in the shape of a skull?
It is indeed.
Can I roll to see if I recognize this?
Yes.
Yay. Watch me nat one. No, I didn't get good. I rolled a 8.
You feel something sort of stirring in you when you look at the mask, but you can't place it at all.
Does my hand glow when I get near it?
No, you feel a slight pain.
Okay. I'm gonna go ask Dave where he finds these things.
Ali says, wait, has Graves returned to the museum from whence he came?
There's a missing mannequin display somewhere, and Graves is like,
Museum android
"Oh."
theory confirmed! All the exclamation marks. Ali has the best theories.
You also see like a really creepy chair with what appears to be like a really like messed up, distorted, like waxen human in it. Like dead, but very creepy.
I mean, being dead didn't stop Graves.
Didn't. Are there any like plaques or anything to like say what these things are?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I can't justify not giving you plaques.
Yeah. So I'm gonna read the plaques on some of these things. First of all, the mask. In which Hannah has to look it up.
The plaques are not helpful, especially.
Damn it. What?
I mean, you don't really have context.
Is that literally just what it says?
You have no context.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the chair. What does that one say? Swear to God, if this is Damien Graves, I'm gonna be so pissed.
No.
Like, quick! the Damien Graves statue's disappeared. Just put in another mannequin, no one will notice.
This one I do have to look up. Give me a second.
God damn it, Allie! Do not forsake your home. Huh. Okay.
Do you want to look at any of the others?
I think I get the general gist. I'm gonna go find Dave and ask where he gets the stuff.
I don't know, man. It just kind of falls out of the coffee maker.
God damn it. Don't tell him that. Please don't tell him that.
Wait, what?
Do it! Do it!
What is happening?
Dally said, I don't know, man. They just fall out of the coffee maker. I'm like, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. He's gonna start looking. He's gonna start looking at the coffee makers completely differently.
Do it! Do it!
When you ask Dave, he kind of shrugs and says, "Where do you get your stuff, man?"
From home.
Dave,
But, you know,
international
in a-
traveller.
British accent. Or Scottish. Is Dave British or Scottish?
He's Scottish, but he does not have a Scottish accent. He has a very bizarre mix of various different accents that for some reason make him sound like he's from the West Midlands.
Why do none of y'all have accents from where you're from?
I don't know. I should sound Scottish and I don't. I blame my dad. He's English. Got his accent. It sucks.
Alright, well,
And
he has an accent that is different than your accent
yes.
Yeah, fair
and
enough.
is from somewhere.
Yes.
Anything for sale?
What?
Anything for sale?
It's a museum.
If you want something for sale, you have to go to the gift shop.
Was there a gift shop?
Are you seriously asking that?
Out of
Does he
character.
even know what a museum is?
Yes, he knows what a museum is. He doesn't know what a gift shop is.
True.
But did I see a gift shop somewhere in the museum?
No.
Damn.
It's a museum in the back of a fast food restaurant. What do you want from...
The gift
I
shop
wanna
is the
know what the
fast
fuck
food
he-
reference.
I want to know where the fuck he gets this stuff.
My personal theory is that the rats bring it back to him.
I don't know, man. Where do you get your stuff?
From the shop. Damien's going to return. He's going to look crestfallen.
Smoothie to go?
Oh my god, I almost want to do it.
Dude,
I almost... No, not Chula Dog. I almost want to come up with like... He's going to go, grilled salmon and spaghetti.
What?
Grilled salmon and spaghetti. Just because we haven't clarified what shakes they do and do not have.
Oh my god.
Stokes approves
Hey.
of the grilled salmon option.
Guys,
he-
guys, Dali is suggesting stealing these invaluable artifacts. I am 100% for that.
I was not
Except-
suggesting that. I was suggesting that what Nibs and Tootles, I mean, the rats who haven't been named do is go and find these artifacts and then steal them and then bring them back to Dave.
Aw. Okay. I really want that fucking mask. Like, goddamn,
It's like,
The
I-
one
Nibs
piece
and
of home he
Toodles are
has.
such good boys.
it's the one piece of home he has, and he
And
doesn't
he
even know
rolls
it's
an
part of.
8.
And it's part of. He rolls an 8. He doesn't even know it's part of his home. Wait. Could I roll information on the name?
The
The
you can
name's
roll
pretty-
knowledge. You
Yeah,
may
the
roll
na-
knowledge.
15.
Fine.
Yeah, I know the name. Shit. Okay, so he makes a guess on whose mask this is, because that's not a really common name. And now he really wants that mask.
The Phantom of the Opera is here.
If y'all go into the museum, you probably be able to find a picture of it. Anyway, yeah, Damien comes back and orders a grilled salmon and spaghetti smoothie.
Dave is judging you, but he makes it.
Excellent.
I have no doubt.
You have his
I have
character
no
spot
doubt.
on, Hannah. Well done.
I have no
Thank
doubt
you.
that they have a spaghetti smoothie, and I have no doubt they have a grilled salmon smoothie. And he liked both of them, so he's like, I'll just have both of them together.
We have established that they have at least 20 items on the menu.
At least. And
Until we reach the upper limit of those 20, technically anything is fair game.
yeah.
chili on pizza, grilled salmon, spaghetti, chocolate.
Chocolate, strawberry.
6 smoothies, 14 to go.
Oh my god. So, Graves is walking around. It's already night at the museum. Is it going to be a heist as well? From Allie.
He also hands Graves a second smoothie and says, "Off menu. It's on the house.
He's going to try it.
Tastes like pickled herring."
God! Tastes like home.
He's Scandinavian.
So he's going to take both. He doesn't have anywhere to put them, so he's just going to hold them out in front of him because he doesn't have anywhere to put them. Just going to slowly drink them.
Dave vanishes as mysteriously as he appeared.
So does the door.
I mean, it's not like they evaporate into thin air, but you cannot find either of them when you look around for them.
Did a Batman.
Goddamn interdimensional traveling doors and Daves.
Dave doors.
Get your real fake Dave Dawes here. Sorry.
That is a much more depressing door.
Oh,
Hallie, why are you trapped?
no. Poor Allie.
At least you're not trapped inside.
It's kind of shitty either way, I feel like.
Yeah.
Do it, do it. Don't actually do it, you'd get fired probably.
That is so annoying though. Like, if you have stuff there that you need to and then you can't go because, sorry, words. I'm so frustrated that I can't words. So I guess, does Graves rejoin the others then? Which I guess
Yes.
means we can, which I guess means we can go and start tracking down Fitzgerald.
Orin, by the way, is holding CJ by the back of the jacket.
As you do.
And I'd like to be clear, when you got to the soda exhibit, it was, the Nuka-Cola was the first one you saw, but there were rows and rows of bottles and cans from all different places.
Good.
So I just have the gameplay stuck in my head. So just imagine that like half of those objects are mimics. And they're just waiting.
The best anti-theft device. Someone is typing, and I am curious. Oh, hi!
It'd be a Hannah. The new hotspot swinging CJ from the back of his jacket.
But it's not a sport.
CJ tossing.
No! It's like the hammer throw, but denser.
Denser.
Where is Fitzgerald? He's supposed to be in the hospital, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Is that the same hospital that we broke a security terminal?
Yep.
We show up. Oh, you guys again.
Don't worry, this time we have June.
You had June last time. June could
Poor
not stop
security
you.
advisor.
You didn't have Gur last time. Gur will make things worse. Sorry. Hard luck.
Oh, she is free. Ellie's free.
Hooray! Freedom!
Who just dropped? Was it Allie?
Alex.
Okay. Okay, are you guys headed to the hospital?
Yeah.
On the way there, Damien is going to be like, does anyone know who Cho is? Okay.
Does Orin know someone named Joe?
Does Orin?
Yeah.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
Why does Graves ask?
Something in the museum. It's fine.
Huh.
Okay. I think before we get to the hospital, we are gonna call it a night.
Alrighty. Been going for 2.5 hours, so that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, because I feel like this is a good time. It's either this or it's gonna be like a whole other thing.
Yeah, a whole other thing. That's cool. I think a couple.
God
of
damn it, Hannah.
So,
Sorry.
thank you all very much for attending.
Thank you, Hannah, for DMing. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Take care.
Thank you, Dally, for streaming.
Thank you. Take care, and good night.